But I thought, I think I said last week at the end of that game last week that was our most complete game to date, and I think this one topped that. I thought teams played with great energy. I think any time that you can create 5 turnovers, which we did, and don't turn the ball over at all in offense, you got a great shot at winning that game, and that's basically what happened. I thought our defense was tremendous. Singletary is a tremendous back. I think we held him to less than 50 yards rushing. So if you can do that, you got a shot against these guys, and just so proud of the way I thought our coaches did a great job preparing our players, and I thought our players really played extremely hard. I'm glad at this point that we got that open date coming up because we're beat up right now. We're a beat up football team, and Anthony Anderson got hurt last week in that game a week ago, couldn't play today, and same thing with Chase Hancock. So, we got a lot of guys banged up. We got to take this next week and get healthy for the next couple of weeks here and get ready for that 4-game stretch down the road. But I like where our football team is right now. I like the way they're playing, and we just got to continue to play like we played.
Did your defense kind of take it personally to try to obviously stop the run?
Well, no doubt. If you can stop the run, we felt like, and nobody else has stopped Singletary. I mean, nobody. And, he's just a tremendous back, as we all know, and I hope he's in the NFL next year. So we still don't have to face him again. But that being said, I thought we went in, having to stop the run. I thought Adam did a great job in that defensive staff of getting the right numbers in the box, as we did a week ago, and we're able to stop the run and force that quarterback to be just throwing it, and he didn't do it. He didn't get that done. So. Again, you can create, if you're +5 in the turnover margin, chances are you're going to win that game. It's kind of a totally opposite of what it was a year ago down there, so that was good for the Herd.
You look at from your all's offensive perspective, it seemed like you all didn't try and do too much. You stayed within yourself, and if you had to punt, then you made sure that was fine, but you didn't take many chances. You just took what was there.
Well, we just tried to, at the end of the day, if you can play great defense, and you can play really good special teams. Our special teams have been solid. Fever was tremendous again here today with pinning them down there with the punt. Kickoff coverage has been solid, et cetera. If you can do that and just take care of the ball on offense, and and get that. I thought the quarterback again grew up again today. He's played just his 3rd game, and you see him mature and growing every time. He ran it extremely well at times when he had to, and did what we had to do to win the game, and that's the most important thing. Which is number one, of course, offensively is just I was a little disappointed in the first half because you get such great field position and you come away. You got to score points when you get down there, and we didn't do that. So I was concerned at halftime that we didn't take advantage of some of that field position we had. But came back out in the second half, a little surprised we went for it on 4th down there. But that's good for us, and we were able to convert that to a touchdown. That was big.
Kind of changed the game, right?
I think it did. I think it did. I think at that point, with that, we scored right away there and took a little wind out of their sail, I think, and got us going a little bit. So that was good.
How much of that do you feel like was a frustration because their field position? I mean, it had been starting at the 8, starting at the 10, starting at the 13, pretty much all throughout the game. I think their average field position was inside their own 20.
Yeah, you have to ask him if it's frustration or not. But that being said, they had a lot of long fields. I mean, they had a lot of long fields, which is good. I mean, that's what special teams do for you. I mean, they change the game as far as field position is concerned. For the last 2 weeks, we've done a great job of forcing that opponent to have to go a long ways to score points. So that's good for us. And you put that defense in that position, you got a chance to play really good.
I know the wind was whipping early in the game. Did that play any factor early at all with either team, do you feel?
Well, I went into that game and I wanted to take the ball. They wanted to toss and ended up, giving it to us anyway. So, it's funny out there at times that the wind changes. I mean, that wind can be blowing one way out here at this stadium, and you run the kickoff team out there and it's going the other way. It's a little bit tricky as far as that wind goes. But I thought at times it played a little bit of a deal because, but at the end of the day, it worked out for us.
Hold them to 3 of 17 on 3rd down. I think one of them was the 29-yard run, which it was a bad angle on White's big run to set up the touchdown. But to hold them to 3 of 17 as explosive as their offense could be, how big a testament is that?
No, I mean, just a great job by our defense. I mean, if you can hold anybody to 3 out of 17, you got a great shot at winning the game. And then, of course, creating the 5 turnovers, that's huge, just really huge.
Lane said it was a pretty physical game on your all's part. They got banged up a little bit. I mean, talk about the effort from a physical standpoint.
Well, I mean, we try to be a physical football team. I mean, we take great pride in the way we train our kids and what we do in the off season, and we take great pride in being a really tough physical team, and I felt we were that out there today.
You feel like it's a little bit of a reset going into the bye week. You're right there. You're right back within the East Division. you're still in that chase and you get to sort of reset yourself?
Well, I know at the end of the day, got to catch our breath now, get people healthy, and do the little things. I mean, just continue to do the little things that help us become really a good football team, and we'll continue to have continue to get great leadership. I felt a couple weeks ago I saw our football team starting to take ownership in the team. We talked a lot about that after the middle game. I thought it happened at Old Dominion, it happened again here today. So those guys have got to continue to grow up, continue to take ownership in the team, provide great leadership, and make sure we're doing the little things to continue getting better as a team.
I feel like Alex's toughness is a little bit underrated when it comes in. Everybody talks about his IQ and things like that, but I mean, he got
He's
hit,
tough.
what, probably 20 times today.
Yeah, he did, unfortunately. But that being said, he is a tough kid that, you know, he'll fight you, and he's extremely intelligent. And like I said, you see him growing up. I think our number one, I know our kids have great respect for him as a person, and as a player, and his toughness that he brings along with it.
How many of those runs did he have where it was just where it was not necessarily going to be a run, but he saw something he wanted?
He's got the option to, he reads a certain player, and he's got the option, if that player does a certain thing, to pull it and run it. And he did a nice job of determining, making the right decisions, and it was great. It's good to see him get a touchdown there at the end there, that he got a touchdown, got rewarded for that.